how people say they want to travel abroad because they're in search of many opportunities. Well, I think that there are lots of opportunities in Nigeria as well. And this is my point. Because Nigeria has a lot of problems, there are a lot of opportunities for solutions. Hello, guys, and welcome. In today's video, we are going to be talking about channeling your desire to solve the many problems around you. So, in the last video, I mentioned that you should dream wild and dream big. And then it just occurred to me that our desires can be channeled in the wrong direction. Have you heard this song? You've got the Midas touch. Yes. So I and a friend were discussing, the Midas touch some time ago, and I realized I didn't understand this. I went to go and check, and I saw that it was a king who had like a lot of gold in his palace and wanted everything to be gold. And so when a god had come to meet him, that oh king, what do you want? He said he wanted that everything he touches, he wanted everything to turn to gold. The god granted his wish. And guess what? When he was about to take a glass of water, it turned to gold. When he wanted to pick his food, it turned to gold. And even worse, when his daughter came to hug him, she turned to gold. The point is that, of course, the latter part of the story says that he goes to meet the god to say, oh, please, I'm so sorry. Our desires, though valid, might be channeled in the wrong direction. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how that's your wild dream of wanting to drive a Benz and whatever it is, how it can be channeled into actually solving problems for the people around you. And guess what? This is Nigeria with a lot of challenges. With challenges come solutions. With solutions comes the value that you are giving to people. And when you're a valuable person, money runs after you. That money that you are going to Jaqua, if you just stay and pick a problem in Nigeria to solve, it might be right there in your society, your environment. You find out that money would actually be chasing you. So when people are asked that, what do you want to become in future, or what's your talent, what's your passion, and they're like, I don't have any passion. I'm just there. I don't think God gave me talent. I'm just there. Well, whether they know their talent or their passion or they don't, let's pack that one to one side. We'll be discovering that as we move along. However, if you can just make up your mind or be committed to solving a problem for your society, your community, or Nigeria at large, you would find out that you are actually skilled and talented in some areas. So the first time I heard about the SDGs, that's the 17 SDGs, I thought, what are all these? So you can take a look at that. You might decide that, I really just don't like as young boys are hawking stuff on the streets and young girls are hawking stuff on the streets. So I want to make sure that those children are being schooled. You can decide that, it's the sanitation in your area you want to solve. You can decide that it's waste management you want to solve in Nigeria, right? Or in your society. Let's calm down. Or in your society, right? So I want you to take a look at the 17 SDGs and make a decision that any of these problems, it is something that you are going to solve in one way or the other. For example, this community, this channel is working towards solving SDGs 8, which talks about decent work for all, decent opportunities for youth, for everybody. And so it's a full circle. So trying to solve the problem of helping people to get jobs, but not just helping them to get jobs, make sure that they are actually quality candidates suitable for organizations. Then helping business owners as well to have such a profitable organization, to have a steady business, to have a concrete business, right? A business that is viable and will last for generations. We want to help business owners build that as well, so that there would be spaces for people to come in to work, right? So it's an entire circle. The point is that even if you have not discovered your talent or your passion or your purpose, there is a way you can help your community and your society and Nigeria at large. And then you get to realize that you do have a skill, you do have a Another avenue that you might like to check is the ALX Global Challenges and Global Opportunities. I'll put them right here on the screen so that you can take a look at them. You can decide that, oh, for the opportunities, I'm interested in tourism, right? For the challenges, we want to solve unemployment, we want to solve poverty, right? Anything really. So take a look at your screen and then make a decision that you want to solve either of these problems. So don't just dream wild and big without a focus. Let these problems and opportunities guide your desire so that you don't desire overboard, like the Midas king, right? Make sure that all of these things help you to curtail the scope of your wild dream. You can still dream big, even whilst impacting the lives of other people and solving the problems in our society. So remember, if you do not have a talent, you do not have a passion, you do not have a skill, not to worry. Pick any of these problems to solve, and you are right on your way to discovering it. Also, remember that Nigeria is a place filled with a lot of problems, and that is simultaneously equal to opportunities, solutions, value, which indirectly or directly translates to having financial stability, which I'm sure you want. If not, why else are you here? I want you to comment below what aspect you want to solve, or what solution, or what problem are you seeing in your industry that you are going to take on from now on. So meanwhile, do not forget to share this video with anybody you think will definitely be in need of it. Right? Share to your friends and your loved ones. I remain my very beautiful self, Orolua. Like like this video, share, comment, subscribe, of course, subscribe. Bye.